talk about a silver lining. Let's get into it. Welcome to the channel. Here we talk everything in geek culture. I hope some of you like the new look of the channel. I got a new banner, a new profile picture, and all that good stuff. But the subject at hand, Wandavision episode 5. And what an episode that was, because we saw a lot of things get revealed, a lot of things get unraveled. So let's talk about a few of those things and speculate a little bit. WandaVision episode 5 peels back yet another layer of Wanda's reality. We see Vision become self-aware. Vision becomes aware of what's going on around him, of the people that he's been interacting with. And the boys, oh my God, the boys, they went from being babies to 5 years old to 10 years old. I mean, I would just cry. I would just get on the floor in fetal position if I was Vision, and I would just shed tears of, I don't know, just cry my heart out, because for them to grow up that fast, that is just, it's a lot. We also meet Sparky, the family dog, and we also say goodbye to Sparky, the family dog, because he died in one episode. So rest in peace to the goodest of boys that's ever lived, Sparky. We see Wanda leave Westview for the very first time to confront Sword and Monica Rambeau. Now, there are some things that Wanda said in that episode that leads me to believe that she's not the main perpetrator of everything that's going on. She's not the mastermind. There's actually somebody behind and manipulating Wanda to doing all of these things. So very interesting here. I don't want to spoil it too much, but if you've seen the episode, you know what I'm talking about. She tells Vision she's not really sure of when this all started happening, but it just kind of did. That means that something's happening here for another purpose. But for what purpose that is, that's motherfucker. She's being used for what purpose? I don't know. Gonna have to keep watching the show because I'm sure they'll fill us in on that. Also, the scans from Monica Rambeau. If you remember, she was getting looked at in the beginning of the episode, and the images from her x-ray or whatever it is that she was doing came all white, like she's just a block of calcium. Or a flash of photon, if you know what I'm talking about. Maybe, just maybe, we might see Monica unleash her powers. Maybe she's hiding something. Maybe she already has her powers, because if you don't know, Monica Rambeau is Photon. She is the next leader of the Avengers in the comics. She becomes, for a short period of time, a leader of the Avengers. So maybe we get to see that here. She's probably will get introduced to Photon. It's a possibility. Now, the big reveal of the episode. If you watched it, you know what I'm talking about. Quicksilver is back. Now, if you remember watching Age of Ultron, he died in that movie. But the Quicksilver that we get here is the Quicksilver from the X-Men universe, from the X-Men movies. So does that mean that the multiverse door was finally opened? We see a different Quicksilver show up in Wanda's show and say, hey, you're not gonna give your big brother a tight hug? And she's just puzzled by this. She doesn't know who this person is, but she can see that it's Quicksilver, because it kind of dresses like her brother. I think we just got introduced to the Marvel multiverse in WandaVision, which would kind of fall in line with everything that we've been reading so far on how WandaVision and
5 minutes later,
how Wanda and Doctor Strange's TV show and movie is going to open up the door to the Marvel multiverse, which will come to fruition in Spider-Man 3. That's a lot of information. That's a big whoa. So, my lord, there's a lot going on here. And if you quit watching WandaVision because of the first 3 episodes, then you need to get back to it pronto. But if you've gotten this far, please leave a like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good jazz, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.